I'm Lexi Payne, and welcome back to The Roar. Are you a fan of Chipotle? Chipotle is giving away free chips and guacamole with the purchase of an entree. All you have to do is play a game. Go to chipotle.com and click on the Cato Crusher game. You'll have to go through 3 rounds of a game where you crush ingredients used in their guacamole recipe. Once you go through the 3 rounds, you'll be asked to fill out a form with your name, email address, and phone number. Once completed, Chipotle will text you a link to get your free chips and guac. The coupon they send you expires February 28th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. You can enter to win through February 7th according to the website's rules. In national news, heavy-hitting lawyers plan to sue President Donald Trump in a federal court over business interests they say put him in violation of the Constitution by receiving payments from foreign governments. The nonprofit group Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington will file the lawsuit. Now let's take it to the Roar's Marisha Shimke and the sports room.
A week from Sunday will be Super Bowl 51. The Falcons will take on the Patriots. It is the second time the Falcons have made it to the game and the 9th in recent history for the Pats. The Roar's Madison Burns takes a closer look.
Over the weekend, the NFL Conference Championships happened to see who would be going to the Super Bowl. The Patriots won against the Steelers with the final score ending up being 36-17, with the Patriots winning and advancing to the Super Bowl. The Falcons played against the Green Bay Packers for a final score of 44-21, with the Falcons advancing. With the Super Bowl happening soon, we asked different people who they thought would win.
I think the Patriots should win because they've already won 4 times.
I'm hoping that the Atlanta Falcons win because they're kind of the underdogs and the New England Patriots always win.
Super Bowl 51 will take place on Sunday, February 5th at the NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas at 5:30 p.m. This has been Madison reporting for The Roar.
Thanks, Madison. I can't wait to watch the Super Bowl. Go Pats! West Virginia's fans booed Virginia native Frank Mason every time the Kansas guard touched the basketball in Tuesday's 85-69 victory over the Jayhawks at WVU Coliseum. The Wildcats lost 70-65, falling painfully short in a game that went from blowout to thriller in the second half. Get ready for baseball season. There are 67 days until the Royals take on the Twins in Minneapolis. Now for LHS sports. Tonight we have our boys and girls basketball tournament at home, and we also have our Scholars Bowl competing at Bonner. Good luck to all competing this evening. Back to you, Lexi.
Did you know that Lansing's very own Lawson Smead wrote a 1-act and it's showing here at Lansing? The Roar's Jake Marino gives us a little background on how rehearsal is going.
All right, so we just got started. This is our first real rehearsal, and I am so excited for this show, and it's just been so great. The read-through is awesome. Our cast has a great chemistry, and it's been a lot of fun.
Thanks, Jake. I cannot wait to see that. I also cannot wait to see what the weather is going to be like. Take it away, Marissa.
Tomorrow, the high will be 34 degrees with a low of 23 degrees. Wind is expected to be 22 miles per hour. Bring out your winter gear because it's going to be a cold one. That's all for weather. Back to the newsroom.
Are you ready to dance? The theme for this year's royalty dance is Fire and Ice, and will be held in the Commons on February 11th from 8 to 11 p.m. The out-of-school date forms for royalty are available for pickup in the attendance office and due no later than Wednesday, February 8th. Second semester ACT preparations will start in March. Contact Mrs. Boland for additional information. Tomorrow, Johnson County Community College will be here. Remember to sign up in the guidance office no later than today. On Monday, we will be running an altered bell schedule, so please pay attention to the change in times. The schedule is available on mainlineonline.com. Are you interested in being part of broadcasting, yearbook, or online journalism? If so, visit mainlineonline.com and look under enrollment information to download an application. Completed forms are due back to Mrs. Waters no later than February 14th. Teacher evaluations are needed, so make sure to print off a copy in the library and get started today. The second edition of the Paw Prince Literary Magazine is now in production. If you would like to submit photos, poems, short stories, artwork, or graphic designs, see Mr. McCord or Mrs. Waters to pick up a submission form. That's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.